And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Kenta Maeda. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Correa collects, zips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
The 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Sneaks through, base hit. So Luis Robert now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. In the air, left field. Gallo in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The White Sox leave 1. The Twins coming up, no score. This is Twins baseball on the show North. Welcome back. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Leading off, Jorge Polanco.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch. Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And here is Jose Miranda. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Comes a 2-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Lynn sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Twins strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. Back in Minnesota, top of the second, and now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that one almost got him. Two now. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So up next, Lee Lynn. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on at first with one gone. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. To second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0.
Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
Bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. The 1-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The 2-1.
No, that's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 7. The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. On the ground, right side, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Kepler, the base runner at first with 1 out. This one popped up. Benintendi ranging after it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Had the day off yesterday. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Seby Zavala.
Seby Zavala.
(3-1) now. That one pushed foul. Ground ball right side. Polanco tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here is Moncada. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Not in time. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Your
Nick
attention,
Gordon
please.
coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing second.
First and second, one out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Gordon. There's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. So a man left for the White Sox, and we're still knotted at 0.
Oh, they call it comma, comma, comma. Oh, they call it comma, 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 comma. Oh, back then you hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish.
Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Nick Gordon.
The second baseman.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Donovan Solano. Good contact guy, good defender. Bounce to the right. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Carlos Correa. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a 2-1 on the way. And base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. For 1 with a flyout. 2 on, 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Grounded out his first time up. And a 1-1. And now 1-2. Correa on third. Miranda on at first with 2 down. kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. In time to Vaughn. That ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 1 and nothing. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Yasmani Grandal. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And now it's Luis Robert. Ripped to third. Gets a glove on it in the hole, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Grounded out his first time. Check swing, went around. And a count 1-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Comebacker to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next to hit for the Sox, Lee Lin. He reached on a walk his first time. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Solano drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Andrew Vaughn now. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute, finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. He goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Max Kepler. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
The wind to kick the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ryan Jeffers now at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. The 1-1. And that clips the inside corner. Activity in the bullpen. Davis Martin, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. One left for Minnesota, but they hold. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Just off the inside edge.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Zavala at first, 1 gone. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. And a base hit right there. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
Yasmani Grandal up to him. Next pitch misses, and the count. Two and 1. On the ground, could be 2. The underhand flip over to Gordon. There's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Donovan Solano. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now Correa up to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Runner at first with no outs here. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away. White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Dylan Cease won't go any further, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. White Sox going with a new arm, Davis Martin. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 65, Davis Martin.
Now it's the Twins DH, Byron Buxton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Solano stands at first with 1 out. Now he steps out as time is granted. One now. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And out of here. Byron Buxton blasts one out. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Next one is off the plate. They're now 3-1. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And the righty deals. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And here is Luis Robert. Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Jorge Alcala into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Solano makes the grab, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And 1-2. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2-2 now. Lynn checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. So they make short work of him there. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Twins 3 and the White Sox nothing. Back in Minnesota. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. Ball to strike. And that's outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez preparing to come on if needed. Right side. Sheets drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey.
And now it's Joey Gallo. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Next pitch misses way outside. And that drops in for a strike. In the dirt. Zavala over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
That hits the dirt. Full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Jeffers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
I think the key.
Back at Target Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now, Andrew Vaughn. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now it's 3-2. High in the air, out to right. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. Bounce to the left side. On to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Yoan Moncada. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Just missed. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. Here's a 1-1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. The White Sox lead 1. Still down 3-0. And welcome back. And now here is Donovan Solano. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Shortstop,
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And it's even up.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
That one misses. 3-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jorge Lopez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Benintendi to start it, 1 for 3.
The left fielder, 23. Benintendi.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gallo racing over to make the catch. So now it's the White Sox DH, Yasmani Grandal. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. No swing. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Tap to first. In the air, left side. Gallo in position. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ronaldo Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. It really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought. To be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next offering is down low. Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch.
All 3. 3 and 2.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Max Kepler at the plate. Two outs. That one missed.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Twins are set down 1, 2, 3. On the mound now for the Twins, Yohan Duran. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Out to short. Correa collects it. And he's safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now Lee Lin. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The 2-1. That misses off the outside edge. That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Sheets, the lead runner at second. Lynn on at first with nobody out. Fly ball down the line, and it's just foul. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Save!
Up next is the White Sox. The third baseman.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Here's the White Sox pinch runner, number 5. 2 on, 1 out. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Is just 1 strike away. Fights it off, you'll see another. The 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And now 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Mm-hmm.